You can see with this image, America's Mattress Live Tower Cam looking east towards the Grand Mesa, catching the last bit of sunshine as that sun goes down earlier and earlier each night. Closer to 6:10 this evening than yesterday when it was closer to 6:15. And sunrise tomorrow morning happening right around the 7:40, 7:45 time slot. So yes, we're getting, and it's the first day of November, we're getting into our fall season. Temperatures right now still hanging on to the near 60-degree range for Delta and Montrose. Well, Montrose actually mid-50s, Grand Junction checking in at 59, so not bad. High temperatures for the day. Remember, keeping in mind that the average, the seasonal average for the day is 59 degrees for Grand Junction, 58 at Montrose, so you can see the numbers there. Slightly better than yesterday, but yesterday we had so much more sunshine. Near Bluebird Day yesterday. Today it's been a different story. We've had that cloud coverage, partly cloudy skies at times. Made for a beautiful day. Also made you feel a little bit on the cool side. We don't have our temperatures below 50 degrees. Obviously, I shared that with you, so there's not much of a wind chill. And our wind speeds have been somewhat subdued. I'm a little surprised. Top wind gusts of the day in these lower elevations, right around 10 to 20 miles per hour. You get further to the north, northwest, Douglas Pass, for example, they pushed up to almost 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So tomorrow's the day when we really will feel that wind. Thank you for not using your burn permit or doing any ag burns today. Tomorrow, same request from me. Just hold off. Wait till Thursday when we get those rain showers, wait till Friday, but we still will have breezy conditions. So if you do tackle that challenge of an ag burn or utilizing your burn permit in Mesa County, it is not a one-person job. You need a team. You need a team effort to keep that under control, so please be careful with that. Moving forward, we're going to keep wind in the forecast for the next 24 hours specifically. Now, we won't necessarily be looking at rain during the day on Wednesday, but all bets are off Wednesday night into Thursday, and then Thursday will be our day to get measurable rain showers here in the lower elevations. If you're looking for a rain-snow mix down at the Grand Junction, down at the Delta, the Montrose sites, Friday morning's your only chance, and timing has to be perfect because we could dry out Friday morning before we get that opportunity with the colder air. But nonetheless, we finished the month of October with good rain totals. We still have a deficit in Grand Junction, slightly greater than 1/4 of an inch. For Montrose, it's a little bit greater. We have an 1.5 inch rain deficit. So that deficit for Montrose will not get much of a dent. On Thursday for Grand Junction, we could just about eliminate that with the incoming rain showers. Now, it's rain in the lower elevations, but it's snow. We could see that snow line on the Book Cliffs. We could see that snow line just around the 8,000 foot mark. Higher you go, the deeper those totals are. Some dark clouds right now, but today and tomorrow, it is mostly about the cloud coverage on the increase, and that's because of our incoming storm system. We also have to contend with wind advisories in the northwest corner of Colorado. That begins tomorrow and continues throughout the day. Basically, you're looking at 20 to 30 mile per hour wind speeds. Douglas Pass not in the wind advisory, but at that elevation today we achieved near 60, so it's possible we'll do that again. But 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds with 50+ mile per hour gusts up in the Rangeley, the Craig, the Meeker area, so be careful on Colorado 13 if you're driving, even on 40 if you're driving through that area. Now, highlighted in purple, we have winter weather advisories. Again, these begin late tomorrow and continue through Friday morning early. Mountain zones will be the focus. You can see the Uncompahgre, the Grand Mesa, but specifically, we're going to be looking towards the San Juan Mountains as the bullseye because they are under a winter storm warning through Friday morning. So it's the deeper totals in the San Juans, and you can see the coverage just primarily hits the mountain zones. So we expect outside of the San Juan Mountains, we expect another foot and a half of snow for the areas highlighted in purple. For the San Juans, that opportunity also extends deeper into the 1 and 2 foot categories. So this will be a good storm system. Bullseyes are going to be in the darker pink hues, and you can see clearly it's our deeper mountain totals. Wolf Creek, I think they're going to be opening up pretty soon. The only resort in Colorado I've been to where you can jump off cliffs in October and early November. Gunnison and Pitkin County mountain zones, they're going to pick up some deep totals. So if you're traveling, folks, if you're traveling along I-70, really Wednesday night we get deteriorating conditions in the south first, but along the I-70 corridor throughout the day, Thursday and into Friday morning, that's going to be problematic for you, so please take it easy. As of now, we're just looking at a rain-snow mix chance for Montrose early Friday morning. This is going to be primarily a rain event on Thursday, so that's what we'll look forward to. Cold front swings through by Friday morning, and then we're left with colder temperatures. In the meantime, we squeeze out one more mild day for Grand Junction tomorrow, but I'll be surprised if we hit the low 60s tomorrow. tomorrow. We get our rain coming online Thursday. We get the colder air arriving. We're going to be competing with the cold air and the drying conditions early Friday morning. That'll dictate whether or not we get a rain-snow mix. There's a second storm system that's going to pass through on Sunday and a third storm system that could pass through on Tuesday. Both of those will be a little bit on the weaker side, and the late weekend, early next week system will target mostly the northern and central mountain zones, whereas this week's system starts in the southern zones and expands through the central region. So be prepared Friday and for the start of the weekend for chilly mornings and colder afternoons.